What's good, YouTube? Welcome to the Don't Hurt Yourself podcast. It's your boy JR. Lock and load one time for the one time with your boy. Hope everybody's having a great Friday. I am so far so good. And that's a good motherfucking thing. You see the topic. I'm a diehard Cowboys fan. Should we do it? Should we just go ahead and do it and just let that go and just say goodbye and good riddance for DeShaun Watson? I'll let you know in a little bit. But before we get there, hit that like button, comment, subscribe if this is your first time here. Check out my other videos. Tell somebody about me. All right? Now let's tap in. Should we trade Dak? Hell no. Hell no. That's my best friend in my head. You trade Dak Prescott, you trade me, and I'm going. Wherever he go, I'm going. I'm a diehard Cowboy fan since I was 8 years old. Go ahead and do it. I dare you. For anybody. Pay Dak. Don't trade Dak. I don't give a damn how good DeShaun is. DeShaun Watson is great. Do not get me wrong. In the words of Stephen A. Smith, he's a bad, bad, bad man. We got that. But he's on a bad, bad, bad team. And Dak Prescott's on a bad, bad, bad team. Right now, we're a bad team. Because he was out. But once he steps back in the scene, we back in the game. All right? Don't believe me? Just watch. In the words of Bruno Mars. Now, they play similarly. And if you looked last year, Dak Prescott was leading the league in passing for weeks after he got hurt. When his leg snapped off. Okay? Against the Giants. And did you see the love that he got from his teammates? And we just going to let that man walk out the building? Hell no. The rapport that he has with Amari, CD, all right, Michael Gallup, Zeke, and don't trade Zeke either. Don't trade Zeke either. I don't give a damn if he had a down year. We had a motherfucker named DiNucci at quarterback at times. He had five different quarterbacks he had to play with. Bad offensive line, all these injuries. He just couldn't get it going. And if you think Tony Pollard is better than Zeke, you are a fucking jackass. And I said it. You can leave. If you don't believe me, you disagree with me, leave it in the comments. Leave it in the comments. Don't make me know, never mind. Talk to me. I talk back. Trust and believe that. But back to DeShaun Watson. He's a great quarterback. And I don't blame him for getting the hell out of there. I don't blame him. Force the goddamn trade. I'm sick of this shit. Get me out of here. He wants out. I don't blame him. The team's bad. He's been great and they're bad. He can't play defense. DeShaun's like, I can't play defense. I'm doing all I can. What do you want from me? What more do you want from me? I've done it all. I'm done enough. Y'all traded my best receiver for a Hot Pocket and 2 chicken sandwiches. Huh? That's all you could get for for Hopkins? That's all you could get for Hopkins? I don't understand it. He's like, once Hopkins left, DeShaun was like, I am out. Bill O'Brien's an idiot. You saw J.J. Watt this past season. Cussed his ass out of practice. Bill O'Brien was out. And J.J. Watt ain't going to be in Houston that far long either. So DeShaun's looking at it like this. You know what? My best defensive player is going to be gone. He's had a defensive MVP type season. Y'all not trying to help me around here. Let me go. Love me or leave me alone. And that's what he feels. I'm at it. Hold the hell out. Hold out. Hold out. But Jerry Jones, don't you fucking go do something stupid. Now, I've seen reports that the Cowboys are not going to trade Dak for DeShaun. But it's the unknown that gives me pause. Because I don't know what the hell. Because if they haven't signed Dak already, they should have been signed him a year and a half ago. And what's going to end up happening, they're going to sign and try to do a franchise tag again. Now at $37 million. And if you do it again, if they do a transitional tag next year, you could have got him at a way cheaper price. But if I was Dak, I would do a DeShaun. If they franchise tag me again, I'm not coming to training camp. At all. Not at all. Forced their hand and like, you know what? Let me go. If you don't want me, let me go. And make you give a deal. We have no choice but to pay Dak. Who are we gonna replace him with? And it sure ain't gonna be DeShaun. We ain't got that type of cap room, no way. Is that the reason why we don't sign Dak? Unless you're doing a sign and trade. Because he's already under contract. Yeah, so the money don't match no way. So it is what it is. Now let's get to where DeShaun could land, where he could go, where he wants to go. Now I saw photos of him with an Atlanta Falcons hat on in Atlanta. Now I don't think that he wants to go to. I think he's just wearing an Atlanta Falcons hat. But that's just me. But you never know. You never know. It might be a little slick diss. Might be a little slick diss on him. Like, F you, Houston. Because he ain't. They say that DeShaun Watson's not even taking their phone calls, text messages, DMs. Hell, he ain't taking messages from Black Planet. If y'all know what Black Planet is, y'all know what I'm saying. But he ain't like DeShaun Watson's acting like a Instagram model. You know, you ever DM an Instagram model and they just leave you on red? Don't ask me how I know, but I know. That's what he's doing. He's just paying them dust. I ain't giving you shit. I ain't mad at him. But here's the destination that he should go. Okay? This is where people are already linking him to already. There are reports already that San Francisco is involved, trying to get him, wants him, and Miami. Those are the first two teams so far. Now, San Francisco has the 12th pick in the draft. They're ready to go. They don't believe in Jimmy G. Nobody on that team does. They had that Super Bowl in the bag. That man threw that ball and said, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna fuck the Super Bowl up." Just threw the man. Emmanuel Sanders was wide open. He just threw it right over his head. Like, no, you dummy. So I think once he threw that pass and it was over, then he got hurt this year. Goodbye and good riddance. Now they could do a trade package. I'll give you Jimmy G and 2 firsts, and you start there. And then you work your way and try to negotiate from there. So they have some wiggle room. And I trust John Lynch as a GM. I can see him trying to make something happen because he's trying to get back to that Super Bowl. And the way their defense and their team, their running game, that'd be a great landing spot for DeShaun. Now, let's move on to Miami. Miami drafted Tua last year. Now, they're not sold on Tua already. You wanted him. You threw him in there. You took him out. You put him back in, and you took him out. You fuck with the man's confidence all goddamn season. Give the man a chance. Give him a chance to cook. He's just getting started. Now, don't get me wrong. He doesn't have that much athleticism as we thought. The man did snap his hip off in college. You know, maybe he got to rev back up a little bit. The offense was kind of odd. They never threw the ball downfield with him. They just threw the ball little 5-yard pass here, little check downs. You know, they never really let him go. So take the training wheels off him and see what he can do. Now, if you don't believe in him and you want to go for broke, and you want to give up, because if I'm the Texans, I'm like, okay, you want DeShaun? Here's the package. You give me Tua, 2 firsts, and a 3rd or a 2nd round pick. And we'll work from there. I want it all. I want it all. Okay? Because if I'm going to give up this asset, they want 3 first round pick. Because if I'm going to give up DeShaun, give me what I want. I'm just not going to give him up for nothing. They're not going to give up DeShaun Watson how they gave up Hopkins for 2 hot dogs and no french fries. Okay? And that's it. They didn't even put no condiments on the hot dog. They just gave up Hopkins for 2 hot dogs and no condiments on it. Here you go, and gave him up, and that's it. They're not going to do that for DeShaun. But Miami would be a nice destination because they're ready to go as well. And they're locked and loaded. They had a really good season. You can see the progress that they're making. They almost made the playoffs this year. And they definitely don't want to go the next season with Ryan Fitzmagic. They don't want Fitzmagic in there. No, they want some juice. They try and get to that Super Bowl. They try and get in these playoffs and make some and go on a run. So I don't blame them. Now I'm gonna give you my underdogs in this fight for DeShaun Watson, and there's 2 New York teams. If I'm the Jets, I go for broke. If I'm the New York Jets, I go for broke. Put all my chips at the table. We have been losers forever. Look here, you have the number 2 pick. You're not going to get Trevor Lawrence. You're not going to get him. So put it all on the table. All of it. Here's the number 2 pick and anything else you want. You need some superstar in there. You need somebody. You need somebody. So why not him? Why not? Do something, damn it. You guys have been dead in the NFL for a long time. Give something for your team and your fans to be excited about for the upcoming season. Something. Now, the other team in New York, the Giants, I wouldn't be surprised if they try to put a move on. Danny Dimes, Saquon Barkley. Look, why not? Now, hold on. Now, I wouldn't trade Saquon. Let me go back. If I was the Giants, okay, you can have everybody on our team and picks for DeShaun Watson other than Saquon. Could you imagine? You got DeShaun and Saquon in the same backfield. Now you're cooking with some heat. Now you're cooking with some grease. You got something going there. And I'm not a Giants fan because I hate them motherfuckers. I'm a Cowboys fan. Fuck them. I hope not. But I wouldn't be surprised if it happened. Now I know some people think that Jacksonville, because they have number 1 pick and traded straight up first pick in the draft for DeShaun Watson. Why not? But they're gun-ho on Trevor Lawrence. He's supposed to be this John Elway type player. We will see. Because I've seen a lot of great players in college crash and burn in the league. And I know some will have you. But if I was Jacksonville, I would definitely think about it. But, you get Trevor Lawrence at a rookie rate, or you want DeShaun Watson getting $35, $40 million a year right now. So keep the money low. Keep the money low with the young guys and work your way up. So I don't see that happening. You got other quarterbacks in the mix. They say it'll be like 18 different quarterbacks trading places this year. It's going to be a very, very different year this year. It's going to be very interesting to see where players go and who leaves and who comes and who leaves and who comes, So we will see. You got Matthew Stafford. They're talking about him linked to the San Francisco as well. He's linked to the Colts. Colts fans really want him to come there because they're ready to go as well. They have a great offensive line, solid defense. They're ready made to make a run and try to take out old Patrick Goat Mahomes. So we will definitely see how everything works out. Y'all leave something in the comments for your boy. All right. Y'all tell me what y'all think, where DeShaun's going to work out. Where is he going to go? Or do the Texans keep him and say, nope, you're staying right here? But y'all let me know what y'all think. All right. This is your boy JR. This is the Don't Hurt Yourself podcast. Hope you enjoyed it. Come back again. Hope you keep having a great day. Before you go, hit that like button and subscribe. I will holla at y'all later. All right. Peace.